Shout out to our friends at William Mattar Law Offices. My here to help is bringing Micah Parsons to the Buffalo Bills. That if I was going to do a crazy moonshot, gross overpay thing, it would be Micah Parsons. Like, he is the definition of a guy who never becomes available. Justin Jefferson doesn't become available. Like, those guys who are like the premier, young, healthy, elite players at the top of their position, they do not become available. The only scenario is where you have an antiquated, kind of cheap owner who thinks of himself bigger than the team, that thinks the star on their helmet has value and there should be a discounted element, and who just handed out like $100 million in deals to his two other players and now is in a weird position that, like, you should be able to move heaven and earth to just pay Micah Parsons the, honestly, like 6 years, $210 million, and he should get like $35 million a year. You should make him the highest paid defensive player in the league. I think the trade might be the most any defensive player has ever gone for in league history. Like, I think it might be more than the Jalen Ramsey trade, and I'd still do it. Like, you don't get that elite level of player at his age, at his health, to plug in. If we were to create this kind of cap space, that's the ultimate splurge. Of course, Myles Garrett's amazing. Of course, Max Crosby's amazing. Trey Hendrickson, all the other guys we talked about. Any big splurge at edge would be awesome, and I would welcome it. But if I'm going to take a shot for the moon, those players do not become available. They simply don't come available. And the fact that there's even a non-zero chance, I think there is a chance where Micah Parsons could become available. You have to find out absolutely anything you could do to make that possible.